Hey everyone, welcome back. This is the first video, and for it we'll be doing a unboxing and first look. We're not going to be doing any further videos for these just because they're pretty simple. They're the Final Fantasy polygon figures, as you can see right there. So I can cut it right here, but I'm actually not going to do that because what I'd like to do is I'd like to set it up like they do in the store. Oh, I'm just butchering this poor box. You know what? We'll pretend that didn't happen. Just don't worry about it. There we go. All right, still in focus? I think so. I think we're good. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so there we are. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 known figures and 1 mystery figure. So as you can see, there are 8 items to a box. So it is very, very possible that we got the mystery figure as well, or the chase figure. Put that back a little bit. Alright. So here's a question. Do they... Oh, okay, no, they're all the same. I was going to say, do they just have right on the box what they are? But nope. They're all Cloud. Oh, look at that, yeah. I actually really like that box. I'm a little bummed that I can't keep one new, but I got too much stuff lying around anyway. Alright, now what would be funny is if we got the chase right away. Oh wow, it's so... he's very little. Look at him. Oh, he's so small. I kind of dig that though. Now, ooh, what's this? Okay, so for any of you who have not bought, I believe that's what this is. Hold on. Yeah, okay, I'm almost positive. I wanted to double check just to make sure I wasn't being real dumb here. For those of you who have not bought mystery figures before, and it depends on who you buy them from. More so, if you get one from the U.S., like some U.S. company, they almost assuredly will not be doing this. But Japanese companies are way more hardcore. What these are is they're to weigh the packs so that you can't weigh them. Like if you're sitting in a store, you can't take a little scale and figure out what one's heavier and like map them, so to speak. Because obviously, like, Cloud's going to be pretty desirable, as well as the chase figure, because not every pack even guarantees one. Well, cool. All right, we got a Cloud already. Let's move on to the next one. And don't worry, we'll take them out of their wrappers too, so that you guys can get a good look at it. That is hilarious. Oh, check it out. So, there's actually more in the Cloud one. That makes sense. So, this one's probably going to be heavier then, since it had less of these weights. Oh, okay. Well, maybe they're random, because he's not very big. Oh man, he's really good looking. These are way better than I expected. I mean, I know obviously their details are limited, but oh, so here's a question here. Why? I wonder if it's because of Cloud's hair that he got the that he's getting this like shell treatment, and Sephiroth just got a little baggy. That's okay. He's a bad boy anyway, so. Yeah, I love these boxes. Good thing I don't collect boxes too, though. All right, 2 out of 8 down. We'll see if I got the whole set or if I'm missing one. Oh, let's see here. So we got 4 this time. Sephiroth had 3. Oh, nice. It is Tifa. Also in the little house. That's really interesting. I wonder if maybe they had some problems, like, with them breaking or chipping or something. And, like, Sephiroth was a little bit more resilient than these guys were. Huh. I don't know. That's interesting, though. Four again. I think they're random. I think they're just totally random so that you really don't know what you're getting into. Looks like Aerith. And she did not get... Wait, what in the world? There we go. Okay, so yeah, so she got the bag as well. She didn't get the little house stuff. Oh man, I really like her hair. Yeah, these look so nice. So the value on this whole box is, I think it's about $60. I think it's like $64. Which puts each of these at like $8. So honestly, that's pretty, I mean, I think that's a pretty good deal. They're so nice looking. Even though they are a little on the small side. We'll try and get a closer look at the eyes here in a minute, because that's kind of, oh, and guess who didn't have, I don't know if I missed it, but guess who did not have any weights at all? The biggest boy of them all. I'm really excited for his. Oh, look at him. Oh, okay, so here's something that we're going to have to investigate here in a minute. I think they might be posable to a certain degree, because... Oh, no, maybe not. No. Okay. I was going to say, I thought the picture showed his feet in a different position, but watch me try and pose him and then snap his legs off. Oh, I'd be so sad. Alright, 3 left. We have not gotten the chase yet. Here, let me just grab these. Alright. Now, I think I know who the chase figure is, because I have seen some pictures online, but I don't want to say anything. I don't want to ruin the surprise. Oh, and just as I'm talking about it, see to give you guys a little bit of look there. Can you, I'm guessing most of you guys already know what this is. I know I said I'm not going to talk about aftermarket prices, but one thing I found interesting is I did not see this anywhere online. So I don't know if this is like really desirable in the community, like people want this one more than anything else. I even saw the whole set on sale except for this one. So cool, that's the chase. Awesome. So I think that means we got the full set. I think. I don't know if it's possible to get dupes or anything like that. I've heard that some of the sets don't include the chase, so like you might get like an extra cloud or something, which would be kind of a bummer if I didn't get it, but at the same time I wouldn't complain about getting any you know, an extra one just to have. We got the weights again. Man, look at all these weights. I guess it makes sense if you're just gonna buy one, so it's not as much waste per customer. But man, if you're buying the whole thing, that is a lot of plastic. It's just to weight these things down. Which I get it, you don't want people gaming it, because if there's a way to game it, they definitely, you know, people will. Ooh, man. That one looks really nice too. I know you guys probably can't see through the plastic. We'll take a closer look at them here in a second. Okay, wait, let's see here. So we got all them. We're only missing one now. I like how... Oh, it does... Okay, so the one thing about Square Enix, because I've gotten some of their kind of blind boxes before, and let me see if I can zoom in here. Okay, so you can... There is a kind of hint at another or at a mystery figure in this box. Online, they're kind of cheeky about it. They don't really confirm that there is an 8th figure. They did that with the Nier set 2 that we'll be looking at in the future. I've already opened those though, so they won't be as box tearing-y. Alright, so look at that. We got the full set. That's awesome. So let's get these guys out of their plastic and get them all lined up so you guys can get a good look at them. Yeah, so I mentioned this a little bit in my first video, but there's definitely some, there's definitely some areas that you can see where, the paint may not be the best. But in terms of the sculpt, I mean, it's exactly what they're going for. And definitely no complaints here on that. I didn't say this in my intro video, but one of the hallmarks, in my opinion, of a good figure is the tiniest areas of detail. And on these guys, the smallest area is the eyes. Now, I'm guessing that these are stickers. Because I think that's a newer technique that's been happening, which allows for really small details like this to look super good, which I'm not complaining. If I get more consistent... Ooh! Look at that. I'm curious. Does that, like, go back in? Oh, I'm not a huge fan of that. I'll be honest, I have not played the original Final Fantasy VII, so if this is something that, if this like little bit of arm on Cloud here, if that's part of the original design, then please forgive me for not knowing that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that looks good. Okay. So we've got 3 more to look at. Okay, so one thing I'm noticing here, also while I'm looking at these, okay, so Tifa's pretty straight here. It kind of, and I don't know if it's just the angle I'm sitting at. Yeah, oh man, ooh, that irritates me. These are still really cute, and I do still really like them. But, okay, Sephiroth is fine. Because I saw Barrett over here to my side. And he leans forward a lot. You see that? Oh man. I'm sure if you have him set up high on a shelf, you'd never even notice. Oh, I do really like him though. I think he might be my favorite in the group. You can even see his little thumb. Yeah, he's definitely my favorite in the group. I'm not a huge fan of how he kind of leans like that though. Now you'll notice, I'm never quite sure on these if it's intentional or not. But you'll see that her head is tilted, and I messed with it just a tiny bit because I was kind of just testing to see, wait, is this supposed to be like this, or is this like, is she kind of like with these guys, are they like leaning forward? And no, that's definitely meant to be that way, but you always got to be careful because you don't want to like snap one of their heads off. That would be a huge bummer. Man, these are so cute. Yeah, some of these I think are a little bit nicer than the others. I'm honestly not a huge fan of Cloud. He does look nice, but that leaning over really gets to me. And there's a good view of the Chase figure. Let me get my fingies out of there. See the little Square Enix on the back. Oh, whoa. Let me see if I can zoom in and get a good... Interesting. So you can actually see, I think it's like the necklace, a super tiny little detail. Yeah, so this cloud looks great. This cloud looks super good. So here, let's actually take a look at this. Is it because of the... I can't quite tell if it's because of the... I think the legs are bent. Yeah, I can kind of see. I don't know if you can tell. Aha! So it's right at the joint, it looks like, between the leg and the feet. There's something weird going on that, like, I don't know if it's like when they were set or something, or like when they were being made. Hold on. There we go. Oh man, I really like him too. I think Barrett and him might be my favorites. Yeah, those are really nice. I really dig these. I'm a little bummed by the kind of weird leaning stuff that's happening with them, but in terms of like the sculpt and the painting quality, I'd say they're a great deal for the price point. Well, let me know what you guys think of these. Is this something you guys would consider getting? Are minifigures your style, or do you guys prefer the scale figures? We'll be looking at more of this type of stuff in the future. Oh, that's a nice shot with them all there. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. As always, if you like this video and you like these type of collectibles and you want to see more of my collection, make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day.